Alright, fractions again. A bottle of children's Tylenol contains 25 teaspoons of liquid. Each dose for a 1-year-old child is half a teaspoon. How many doses are in the bottle? The bottle contains a certain number of teaspoons. We want to know how many doses there are going to be. Do we need to know how old the kid is? Not really. Let's make that go away. That's noise. It's a distractor. The stuff we really need is here's how much is in the bottle and here's how much we're taking out with each dose. Now, how are we going to set this up? Let me give you a similar question. Tell me if you can see how to set this up. Let's say a bottle contains 10 teaspoons and a dose is 2 teaspoons. How many doses can you get out of that bottle? If you said 5, you're right, but the 5 isn't what I'm after. How did you do that? What would you do to calculate the 5? If you had to do it on a calculator and show somebody, here's what you do. You do the total amount in the bottle divided by the size of the dose. Bottle size divided by dosage. You're taking the total amount, which is the 10, and you're breaking it up into little chunks of 2 because each of those is 1 spoonful you're going to give somebody. That's how we're going to solve this question, and it's the same thing we're going to do with our real question. The real question is we have 25 teaspoons, and we're breaking that up into doses that are each half a teaspoon. This is what we have to solve. 25 divided by a half. How do we do this? You remember? You're not going to divide. Never do. I've never divided a fraction in my life. What you do instead is 25 times, you change this to a multiplication, and you flip the second fraction. 2 over 1. Okay, now we're going to multiply our tops and multiply our... Ooh, we don't have a bottom over here. Is that trouble? Not really. You can make 25 a fraction just by putting it over 1. Now they're both fractions, now we're in business. 25 times 2 is 50. 1 times 1 is 1. What's 50 divided by 1? Just 50, right? No need to write it as a fraction if it's a perfectly nice whole number. So this 25 teaspoon bottle can give you 50 doses that are half a teaspoon each.